Welcome to Raymond James Stadium, the big pirate ship in Tampa, Florida. EA Sports college football coverage continues on this Saturday with a mid-afternoon clash. It ought to be a sensational game. It's the Marshall Thundering Herd and the USF Bulls. Alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I am Bruce Davis. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Checking in with the USF head coach before the game. This wide receiver has been unstoppable all season. He will be a huge part of their game plan today. The quarterback might be young, but they will put some things into their offensive game plan to make sure they're able to get the ball to their star player. He's been tearing up defenses all season long. Guys?
Holly, thank you. Marshall will kick off to get the festivities started. On the return, it's Branch. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. On the ground, it's Isaac. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Croman Hope. Escapes the pressure to his right.
Oh, come on, bro.
Open downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Isaac. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Tough run here. It's Isaac. He'll be dropped.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on 2nd down. And now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Bulldozes his way through. Runs it into the house. Touchdown, USF!
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. The run inside. It's Boston. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for...
Makes a grab and room to run. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Pulls it. And the ball is free on the pitch.
It's it's so hard to force fumbles. And when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Marshall comes to the line way behind the sticks here on 2nd and long. Snaps it in the shotgun. Looking to the big tight end. Finds his man. It's Payne. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Oh,
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Taking it the other way.
And what a play by the defender. He's on an island all by himself in cover one man coverage. Just him and the wide out, and he ends up winning, coming up with a big INT.
Looking for space. It's Isaac.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Croman Hope. Timed it perfectly to knock it free and forces the 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It's complete to the right.
Come on, dude.
First down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
Quick give. It's Isaac. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to...
Snags it, there's running room. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the period, and USF is on top. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the 2nd quarter. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Could not find a hole. This defense clogging up everything. It's 3rd and goal.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
Touchdown Bulls. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They They marched 56 yards to the end zone, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hamilton.
Come on.
He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. So Marshall is out on the field and ready to get this drive cranked up. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. And this is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success, because right now, they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
They're all over it. He's sacked. This defense all over it.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the second quarter, and this ain't going to change unless this offense can find a rhythm.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. This USF offense will open this drive right here. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room, because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Gonna run it. It's Collins. There he goes. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Looking to throw, it's Croman Hope. Gets rid of it. Out wide right, it's Sullivan. And out of bounds right at the 12-yard line.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
And it's picked off right at the goal line. Brought down inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9 after that interception. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Second and long here. Running inside. It's Boston.
What are you?
A solid
Come
run there
on,
to create a
dude.
little space. He's marked down at the 15.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. On the RPO, got him. Open space at the 25. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Well, they've done nothing on offense so far, but if they can put some points on the board before halftime, it could really change things.
No doubt. Go into the locker room with some good juices, some good vibes, and momentum can switch a game in a heartbeat. But this offense hasn't had much to cheer about yet. That play gives them one play. Now let's go build on it and make something happen before the half.
That's the danger as a defense when you play man coverage, is that if the quarterback decides to scramble, there may not be anybody there to make a tackle right away. You obviously want to take care of everything on the back end, and with these receivers, you got to get them locked down. But if you're the D coordinator here, you got to be more selective with your coverage and mix it up, because man coverage against a scrambling quarterback can hurt you.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection.
God damn it, man!
A first half turnover can swing momentum. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to pass. It's Croman Hope. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Back in motion. Try to clear the picture. Fresh set of downs going up top. Caught. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Love the accurate throw by the quarterback there. Curl route against man coverage. You got to put that right into the body of the wide receiver who's running back towards you. Nice job executing it, and they pick up the first.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gents, the cream is rising to the top here 7 weeks in. Let's take a look at today's action. We start with a look at Ohio State taking on the number 3 team, the Indiana Hoosiers. And it's the Buckeyes just laying the wood to those dudes so far today. We haven't even hit the half in this top 5 matchup, and we're approaching blowout C, a testament to just how good this group is. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Here's some daylight. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Oh, pressure's coming. Yep. And that's a live ball behind the line. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down and came up a little short. Marshall will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the return.
Bull fucking shit, bro. Come on.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. There he goes. Open it up. Touchdown.
That's fucking
Bull. Stealing a score on special teams. No midseason concentration laps here in week 7 as they push out that lead. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. This offense has been stagnant so far. 1-2-3 kick the last time they had the ball, and this time really needing to get a score.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Throws for the tight end. Left side is Payne. Finds a seam at the 30, at the 20. Into the house. Touchdown, Herd!
And how about the tight end showing off the athletic ability? Does a great job in the blocking game. Now, when you need to make a big play in the passing game, you just turn him loose, throw him the football, and he can make big plays like he did right here.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. The Bulls offense comes out ready to go to work. And after that last score, this is just a 2-possession game now, and they'll be looking to... Ball is loose.
Come on!
Get turn of events to keep possession of that one.
Bro!
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Clock ticking away as we have 4 minutes left here in the third. Drops back. It's Croman Hope. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. The Bulls come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Looking for space. It's Collins. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Look out! Takes a hit as he fires. Just barely got rid of it.
Well, you haven't seen a ton of incompletions in this game, and that's good news for this QB. Obviously, he struggled his last game out. Part of that was the defense. Part of that was him not playing as well as he wanted to. But in this game, he really has been, for the most part, locked in, and that is a good sign for this offense.
Straight ahead, it's Collins.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Third and long, a lot of ground to cover. Quarterback signaling to his guys. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Not a lot of room to make this catch. They stop him immediately, flying down the field and get to him before he can even get started. The Thundering Herd offense ready to come out and get this drive going. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Throws to the tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Payne. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. Hits inside, it's Boston. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on 1st down.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Out wide left, it's Norton. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Right around the halfway point of the season, neither of these squads that we've watched today rank, but here's the top 25 as it stands right now. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Draw play, it's Meadows. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Runs through a tackle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know, we'll run it. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout
God damn it, man.
This rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
That defender is a mess.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Snaps on 4th down. He's looking deep. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. How about that one? 4th and forever, and he just turned one loose and fired it for the 1st down.
Man, does that sting. Defensively, you get him in the perfect situation. You know they're going to pass the football. You play the ball deep, and you give up a deep pass. That is a back-breaking play.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. This time they'll throw it. Fires to the wide.
God damn it!
He throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown Bulls! This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And all this defense has done all game long is be absolutely dominant. They have been shutting them out, whether they've tried running it, whether they've tried throwing it. They've been creating takeaways. You get the pick 6 right there. You just can't say enough good things about how this defense has played today.
Number 41, set to kick this one away.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return. Drops back on 1st down.
What was
Left
that?
side is Parsons. Runs through a man. He might have space. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. Right side, it's Culliver. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple. Long way to go on second down.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And the timing just a hair off.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Culliver. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the pass is knocked away, incomplete, but that defensive play is not going to stand. They were a little too rough on the quarterback. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. From the gun, it's Meadows. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Out wide left, it's Norton. And it's complete at the 6. Defense right there, but now they're backed up with a goal-to-go situation.
First and goal,
Marshall looking for the score on first and goal. He'll set up to throw. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on first and 10. On the option. The pitch. Can't get him to the ground.
Just really solid play by this offense. Nice job. Whatever the defense gives you, the option, they're trying to make you wrong. The problem is, defensively, you got so much to cover. Nice chunk gain. Just remember, that quarterback can also stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, and make plays, too.
Breaks into the open. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Follows his blocks. It's Collins. Maybe some room here. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the first down.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
7-yard pickup on that one is now 2nd and 3.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.